am slightly late, dear viewer. And by slightly, I mean 1 whole minute. I listened to music before stream and Crazy Train started playing. Hey, Troya. Like, you gotta pay your respects to Ozzy.
Look, this is no time for talking. If we don't push the Sith back or get the
I'll say I
station
got
evacuated
donuts.
in time, this is going to be a disaster.
Okay. There we go. Other side. Bad law. Other side, I was looking around. So I was like making clips of the streams. Just because I should be doing that more. I wanted to find out like what were the figures that gave you the HK-47 model. I feel like there was a 2-pack with him and Weapon, like light side Weapon, later on. But I could find proof that he was a Star Wars builded droid. But I could not find what parts he came with.
Good luck, ma'am. We're counting on you.
And that's bad. What happened? Oh, bye, Blondie. It ain't tell us his destiny. We'll do everything in our power to prevent that.
Good luck, ma'am. We're counting on you.
Oh, this is just like a empty room. Okay.
Good luck, ma'am. We're counting on you. Good luck, ma'am. We're counting on you.
Fair enoughs. Fair enoughs. Hi, Mandalore, what's up?
I must leave you for a time to gather my Mandalorian warriors. We will rejoin you when the time comes for the assault on the Ravager.
Watch your back.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself just fine. Look after your own health.
I should question that, but I have no problem believing Mandalore's gonna come back. I know when. Paul. How's your night? Oh, we're just playing some KOTOR.
All right, men. The Sith
We're
are trying to
at
hold us up in
the
this
Battle of
compound.
Telos.
We need to break through or our reinforcements
Our
won't
day.
be able to move out. Now let's
How's
punch
your
a
day
hole in
been?
this Sith barricade.
Oh, let's go help our friends. Only 4 PM. That is enough to have a day. I mean, we have console. We have control support. Let's tank the mines for now. It's been okay. Yeah, sometimes you gotta have those days. An okay day is at least better than a bad day.
More where that came from.
I hope I can at least, like, Oh, that thing went down. They sound like mildly entertain you. Alright, boys. I think one of you died. Let's go speak to the general. Oh, whoops. Let's talk to the general.
Through to the eastern part of the module. You better get going.
So, we meet again. I hardly expected to see you again. Here of all places.
What's that supposed to mean, Mr. Man?
Major, actually. And I have you to thank. Queen Talia saw fit to promote me for my service.
Oh, it is this
When
guy.
TSF sent out a distress call, I gladly volunteered to lead a strike force. My troops have already gone ahead and infiltrated the urban module. From their last transmission, they're almost to the TSF station.
There's also no Onderons in this aid. Why are they going there?
Lieutenant Grin informed me that the Sith are attempting to sabotage the fuel control systems, which would take the station out of orbit. At the moment, that seemed to be the most pressing need. The TSF do their jobs well, but they are not professional soldiers. They're not
So
properly
just gotta
equipped to
hold the
deal
line
with
in the
this.
fuel room?
My men have come under heavy attack in the urban module and taken some casualties. If they can't accomplish their mission, we'll be in some trouble. In that case, if you find my men and they are in need of assistance, please help them.
Will do. The Mandalore is coming back with reinforcements. Kunda's here. Fine, don't speak to me. So Dantooine's helping us out. Onderon's helping us out. ISIS is helping us out. Alright then. I doubt Nassadar is gonna help us though.
Thank goodness you're here. We just can't seem to make any progress against the Sith line. After they established their position, they brought out their turrets. They've been devastating our numbers.
Huh?
We managed to take a few out, but they just keep unloading more of them to replace the destroyed ones. It's up to you to help us throw them back. We gotta get them cleared out of here, and then we're ready for one last charge.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. Everyone provide covering fire for the Jedi, then advance on the Sith positions. We'll be right behind you.
AKA,
Good
I'm
luck.
gonna be your cannon fodder. But I can do that. I can do that easily. Oh no, I take it back. They are indeed like actively fighting. And actively like marching forward. There you go, you win. Oh, sorry. I forgot about that turret. Now you win. Captain. Captain, there's still Sith here. Captain, please. Oh, me please. Has that one just hit a weird blind spot or something?
Time to even the odds.
Good luck, ma'am. We're counting.
I mean, I appreciate it, but like, that's not that's not what you're trying to do, no? Yeah, fair enough. I guess we're just moving on. And, boys, hold the line. Are you alright?
Well, I'm not dead. I guess that's something. I got hit by a grenade. I just barely missed the whole blast. Ugh.
Where are your squad mates?
They're moving ahead towards the TSF office. It's tough going, though. The Sith, they seem to be everywhere. Well, that's a relief. Of course, if we can't stop the Sith from destroying the fuel controls, it won't matter one bit. No, I'm going with you.
You will just die, Mr.
Not
Man.
doing anyone any good here.
Figures. I will say I like having a controller, but the controls aren't the best. Darn. Oh, nice view. I prefer the fights on the controller. You know, exploration I don't seem to like. I feel like I get more control over the combat with like the controller. I like the camera. But I think it'd be a little bit hard to speak to interact with certain things. But that might be just me not being used to it. I did more or less this entire game with like the keyboard and mouse. And then I bumped the controller and it switched to Xbox controller. Like, oh. I can just do that. I can just use a controller. But I said it a lot on the Droid Planet, but like, I greatly appreciate the modders keeping this game alive. I'm surprised that guy ain't dead yet. Looks like you got fucking head crabbed. I hope that's not foreshadowing.
This area is secure. We can take it from here. This area is secure. We can take it from here.
You want to
This
take
area
your
is secure.
friend?
We can take it from here.
Like, don't get me wrong, I like his company, but like, he's going to die. He's too wounded. What's that about taking it from here? Oh, so the Sith here. Is Sith and the Sith conflict? More likely than you think. Uh-oh. I thought Surik was the Sith for a second, and I had a panic attack about... You're still alive? I had a panic attack at the Sith, like, apprentice. Just putting an Undertaker on us. What are we doing in the prisons? Eps. I don't know what they mean by that.
This area is secure. We can take it from here.
So... I know where we're going now. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, before we really start exploring, let's heal a couple times. So at some point, our force use became fucking all. Hi. So I do know that, like, in lore, Scylla got nerfed compared to how she is in games. I've always been told it's to justify killing her off in the MMO. But I don't fully understand the reasoning for that one, because the MMO is like 200 years later. Like, just pull a Yoda.
We will join you in the assault. These
Hey!
soldiers will do you no good aboard the Ravager. Let we Mandalorians lead the charge into battle and to victory.
Gladly, Mr. Man.
You will be joining us.
You will not face this alone. I will go with you and be by your side.
Good, stay close to me.
I would have it no other way.
Let's go. Don't tell me hard crashed. No, I did not.
Sir, Sith warship dead ahead of us. It's attacking Citadel Station.
Alright,
Let's close
Cubs
the
here.
trap. Concentrate all fire on the warship and deploy red and blue wings to engage enemy fighters.
Sir, at this distance, our weapons will barely scratch it.
Was in
We can't
case you
hope
were
to match its
wondering, there's your
firepower.
answer
We
for
need to
like
draw
what
away
this
from
is. This is
Tilos.
a light
Sir,
side
if it
playthrough.
keeps firing on Citadel Station, the station won't be able to maintain its orbit.
I am aware of the situation, Lieutenant. I do not intend to lose Tilos twice. And I know that ship. It was a Malachor 5.
That's a warning sign. Up. When we get back to gameplay, I might quickly save. Just cause, like, I don't like all these, like, closes. Or force, like, tabbed out. Damn! No man knows! Kick their asses! Man, I'm like putting Pablo Hidalgo white, aren't I? I don't give a fuck there. But the Mandos are cool.
Mandalore, we have breached the hull of the Sith vessel and are securing the area. The vessel has suffered extensive structural damage, but its particle fields still maintain a minimal atmosphere within the ship. And our cargo, it's being brought aboard. Soon, teams will be dispatched to the target sites.
Do
Oh?
the Republic forces suspect?
No, Mandalore. The proton cores do not emit a signature the Republic ships can detect. If they do pick up the signal, they will assume it to be emanating from the ship's missile bays.
Did you get an ID signature on this vessel?
You were right about the vessel, Mandalore. It is of Malachor. It still bears the wounds of Mandalorian guns.
Then let's finish this. And remind the galaxy of Malachor 5.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about, Sith.
You are coming with me.
Don't get all sentimental. I just don't trust you to get the job done. Been
Not
waiting
like
for
he
this
likes
for
us
10
fuckers.
years. It's just time to do things the old-fashioned way.
I know what it meant for you to accompany me here, Canderous of Clan Ordo. Your trust honors me.
If you betray me or my men, I will kill you.
I was going to say the same, Canderous.
Honestly, I've come out of both these games thinking that, like, I would read, like, a solo series of Candace. Which it did used to be comic books set in the Old Republic from Dark Horse. I've been told they're good. Or at least, like, better than current stuff, which was no high bar. Sir? Huh? No, sir. There we go.
You are no match for us.
Don't really matter too much what we use, does it? That's how you change your target, the solder buttons. Why did you have a Jedi robe on you, Mr. Man? Was that a Jedi in disguise? Oh, the guy, this is a lightsaber. Now, knock him out, thank you. I understand how little I use this is in this one. Like, I want to do, like, a dark side one day. I feel like it'd almost be a little bit unfair to the character to make her even more of a Sith. I don't know, maybe I'll reach the point where, like, I just play, like, what I want to play. I feel like that's foreshadowing. Like, we're gonna blow that thing, aren't we? Ooh. Oh. Fine. Just start firing missiles from inside the ship. Just really ruin one of the Darth days. Let me see, where did our friendly Mandos go? Oh, they must be fighting somewhere in the ship. I suppose whenever the Mandos are fighting, that's where Telos doesn't have to defend. Although the forces that Telos doesn't have to defend. No. What do you mean skill too low? After game I've been putting the skills into security. Would have thought I'd be able to hack down near anything because of that.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore. Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. We still need to set 3 more charges. Mandalore, we're holding our position, but the
that's what they're doing.
offering little resistance. It's like they don't even realize we're here.
Maybe an ambush. They're attacking another part. They're not too ideal. I imagine there's another charge down here. Looking like it. Nice to have a lightsaber, isn't it? No, there's not one of the spots? Okay then. But yeah, in case you haven't already guessed, this is more or less a blind one. I only know the vagaries of the plot. I just live in my bubble. Like, even as a team, I appreciate the Old Republic. And the better Xbox.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore. Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. 2 more sites are left. We've lost contact with 2 of our squads, and we've had to fall back to the docking area.
Birdie! So they are getting, anyway, they are getting attacked, it's just like in a different position. But I presume that at some point those other two squads, like, all those squads left just kind of merge. Like one central, like, defense spot. I.e. around the entrances. The part me wonders whether or not we're gonna lose the escape routes. Oh. Oh, sorry, visas. There we go. Also, I just realized I'm the ranged one in this team. Those 4 lightsabers really good. Sweeping storyboards. Yeah, that's going on the list. So I feel like ever since starting the list of like neat bot games, or bot names, sorry, I feel like this encouraged them even more. Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this list. I just for like my own amusement more than anything else. Oh, they're gonna get massacred. Alright then. Ah. What about up here then? Alright then. Thanks, Manos. Well, I suppose the year where we just kind of mindlessly explore. In making clips, I got to the Golf with Your Friends stream. Like, I know I made a joke at some point during that stream. But I feel like it is the closest thing I'm going to have to, like, being in a call with Amelie and Sayu. Just due to the way that Dad's not good. And Jet bounce off each other. almost like siblings. Like, I made no promises. And I believe he's been doing it on stream, but just been talking about doing another one. And fuck it. I'm glad to play more Friend Slot. Not that I need them, but where are my friends? Oh, the donut. I did learn though, like the aftermath of that stream. Apparently our friend Kai really fucking hates the term friend slop. And I get it, slop has like negative connotations, but like at the same time, a lot of the games really are slop. Like, that Mega Chameleon is a good example. Like, either a game that's going to last a decade, or if not more. Nah, not really. By the end of these years, probably gonna get forgotten. Does anybody care though? I don't. It's very much an in-the-moment genre, and that's all it needs to be. Just gonna hop the air, buddy. Oh, I must have been selecting attack. Oh, accidentally. Oh well. I suppose it's just a yeah. Jet Rhino is playing To the Moon, which is the first game in that Fighting Paradise series. I didn't care for it, but I hope he's having a good time with it. Like, part of me was thinking about, like, getting one of those Steam gift cards. Just sending it over to him. Like, hey, here's the sequel. But at the same time, I don't says the monies. Oh, that's pretty.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore. Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. Only one proton core remains to be set. We're encountering heavy resistance. I don't know how long we can hold out.
And are you happy?
What the hell was that? I told you to wait! Mandalore, we've made contact with the enemy, and one of the cores has detonated prematurely.
Was it in the target zone? No, Mandalore. We have failed you. I offer you my... Do we
Life?
have another core? No, Mandalore. Even with the other 2 cores set in the ship, it will not be sufficient to destroy the vessel. We need to find another proton core, or we need to make one. All right, wait for my signal. This isn't over. And don't kill yourself before I tell you.
Die in battle. I feel like I have an idea where that last core is gonna be. I mean, this is good for Telos. I can't imagine it's good for the Mandos. Like, Kandor had the place, like, running, but barely running. It sounds like he's losing a lot of manpower. Because this sounds dangerous. Okay, I guess it's not. But god damn, how are the Sith working with this thing? Wait, what?
Have you come to kill me? The final insult. Stripping Onderon, my soldiers, my home from me, only to have me die here.
What happened to you?
He happened. The hunger that fills this vessel. It is power, but it consumes without end. It is that power we felt on Onderon, that Vaklu felt. It was an echo, too strong to ignore.
Echo that zombifies, apparently.
General Vaklu and I, when it seemed that we would need more to take Onderon, make it strong again, he came with his power, his soldiers. It seemed as if there was nothing we could not do. Nothing the Queen could do to stop us.
And how's that worked out for you, Mr. Man?
I have served the wrong master. He cares nothing for Onderon, its soldiers, its people. Everything exists to feed his will. I came here, to this dead ship, and now he will not permit me to leave. This ship, it is a graveyard of a terrible battle. Everything on it.
They've been saying it's the one in Malachor.
As long as he hungers.
It is the way of all life that serves him. In his presence, all life dies.
This ship is from Malachor.
Yeah.
The Sith Lord of yours bolsters his fleet with ships from that world? He's nothing more than a scavenger.
I think
Not
he's of
wrong.
that place. If so, then his power may be great indeed. Greater than I had thought.
Why does your master come
the
here?
master suffers. If he cannot feed, then the hunger begins to consume him. The planet, Telos, he may feed on something upon its surface to sustain him. A while.
Jedi Academy?
You think to lie to me still? I will not be deceived again. I told him, you know, what the old woman told me.
Damn it, Quilla!
I told him of the Academy here, of the Jedi here, I could not have kept it from him, even if I had wanted to.
Old woman?
He means that Jedi witch you travel with, Kreia.
Yes, the old woman on Onderon. She spoke of the Jedi Academy here on Telos, and my master was forced to come here. Then her lies will mean the planet's destruction. He will destroy all of Telos. He will turn it to fire again and crush the planet beneath him. He will devour them all, murder them all.
If there are no Jedi here, then my lord cannot feed his hunger. He will destroy the planet, the station. He will cleanse it of life.
So we need to
Even
get
if
him
the people
God
below are
now.
not force sensitive, the small amount he can feed on from the mass destruction of the station and the life on the planet will sustain him a while longer. And if there are no Jedi below, he will have no other choice.
And if we deny him Telos?
Then he will suffer. Without something to sustain him, I do not know what.
I don't actually know what happens to him either.
He will create nothing. He will end this place. Your old woman has killed this planet, and with it, countless other worlds that depend on its survival. You could not stop him even if you wanted to. And you cannot escape either. If the Force runs through you, he will feed on it when Citadel Station dies. Your time, your life, will end here.
Where can I find you, Master?
On the bridge. He waits on the bridge.
Did he wait for us?
Waiting for you. No, he does not wait for you.
I do not believe he knows his ship has been boarded. And if he did, he would not care. The extent of his power cannot be put into words, and his perceptions have grown as well. To him,
you are dust motes in a storm, a grain upon the beach, and as insignificant as a body that orbits the graveyard of Malachor. Fight him if you will, but if he turns his power upon you, you will be destroyed.
What about his ship?
This ship, is it his weakness? It should not exist, yet it cruises the darkness between the stars. He tore it from the mass shadows of Malachor, along with his fleet. That is a measure of his power.
The ship is barely holding itself together. The structural damage should have destroyed it long ago.
He holds it together. And he keeps us all alive. Just enough. Like
is it me or is every once in a while the screen flashing? I see it on my
More Jedi
phone.
tricks.
Not Jedi. Not Jedi at all.
If he's
Something
so
scuff is going
powerful,
on.
why hasn't he stopped us then? We've attacked his ship, killed his soldiers, and he's
But
done
he just does not give a fuck.
That is because he sees planets, stars, not people. To him, the planet below, the station with its teeming life, only that is massive enough to demand his attention. There is nothing to be done except wait. If you go to him, he will destroy you, and your last moments shall be of shadow and pain. Onderon, but there's no longer any need.
He'll come back for it.
As long as he exists, Onderon is in danger. The galaxy is in danger. What would you have me do?
I have no idea.
Go report to the target site, Colonel. I'll let my men know you're coming. And if you try anything stupid, they'll shoot you dead.
I will do as you ask, for Onderon's sake.
Alright then. That gives me a general idea where Nihilus is. I want to place those last charges. Where are my friends? I can handle like a bunch of Sith once on my own. That being said, I'd like to back off and use the for a lightsaber. Or not, I guess. Where my friends are, they're fighting. Because Visas is using her force powers every once in a while. So what exactly that means, I have no idea.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore. Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. That's the last of them, Mandalore. We can destroy the ship on your command.
Figured we had to kill Nihilus regardless. But on this note, where's the Blitz?
This door leads to my cell. I had forgotten. If there is time, I would like to center myself. There is a meditation chamber within my cell that I would visit one last time.
Do whatever you feel you need to do. Very Vader-esque, I can't help but note. Like the pod where he put his... He could take his helmet off for a little bit.
Where once there was a world that was strong in the Force, now there is a barren wasteland. It's okay. It's gonna be...
Listen to the voices, Visa, on that one, it's okay.
For me to return here. I lost my way, but I've been stronger for the journey. What happens now shall not be done out of hate or revenge, but for the sake of all life. And I ask you finally to forgive me. This body is a prison no longer.
Oh. Oh. I wish I could meditate in here. I feel like linking back up with Mandalore and this is a wise idea. But there's a question on that one. Where the fuck are they? Wherever they are, they're not fighting anymore, I can tell you that much. Dirty.
my life is yours.
I hope he is Mandalore, and he has visas. Oh no, slow down. At least not yet, that's not a slow down. Ah, that guy. The guy we just killed. Fight the flipper, Mandalore. Okay, let's loot the bodies. Alright then, actually. How's Venus looking? Equipment-wise. Earth. Physical burst. I'll give him a nice COD. This is like the way to go. Oh, he's not going to be offended by that at all, is he? Nope. Okay, so just in case, let's save over Slowdown. Hey there, Nihilus. Oh, not yet. I can't get cock-blocked for this bloody stuff. Almost like he just wants suffering. Mains? No. Got plenty of heals. Alright then. Oh, piss off. Andor is white. I don't need the charges. I seem like even with what Nihilus is doing, seems like most of what he's doing is delaying the inevitable. Because of that now, part of me is questioning like how much good the proton charge is even gonna do. Hey, more Sith. I think they can just like completely double back sometimes. I think we have a data apprentice giving you the answer on that one. I mean, that's enough if they're winning. Okay, you two, because we'll take a bit of a break just to, like, let you two heal up. In fact... well, my force point will regenerate faster than your HP, no? More Jedi! Well, more dark shit. More Sith. You like less mooks, though. Oh fuck, these went down. That Dwayne is gonna be powerful, I guess. You okay? Someone okay? That'll hold well enough.
This door leads to the bridge and my former master. If you wish to gather your strength, this is the last time.
Thanks for the warning. Let's explore some more then. Hey, is there any advantage to like exploring the bridge? Or the area towards the bridge? Doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna assume now this counts as a Jedi. I wonder if there were just funky zombies in here. But I know that they all have swords. They only mean one thing. Riveting.
He doesn't understand. He thinks he can survive it.
He might be right. You mean the lying old woman has lied? Man, that's more likely than I would have thought. That's how I wear my glasses. Oh, that sounds even more insulting. But what about set that down. Why didn't the buff kick in? I'm watching my HP. But the second it gets low, we're going to like pop that level up. Yep, level up time. I don't think it really matters, to be honest, anymore. Actually... okay, fair enough then. And do I have any powder might be useful? Ooh. On that note, ow. I got a little bit too greedy on that one. Oh, he is a pain in the butt. What's this? Oh, it's AI. You know what? Force enlightenment. Mr. Man, you're a pain in the butt. Please focus on me for now. That being said, let's pop the level up on Venus just to like give her a force back. I mean 30 points in the stealth.
The honor is mine.
No one crosses me. Time to die.
I think I have to like start scumming with the mines. You might have to start scumming with the mines. Up. I think Mandalor's keeping in the fight.
He is too powerful.
We can stop him.
I will try.
Vegas. Oh, he's playing boss, so that's what's happening.
No one crosses me.
Doesn't mean he's losing health faster. Ah, fuck. Get these back to being stocked up. Unfortunately for that, I am out of force points. He's almost dead. So we're still a bit out. Forcey though. My Kano needs dexterity. In armor that fucking heavy. You're not gonna almost a twist in what's left given where he is.
What the hell are you doing up there? We need to get off this ship. Now!
Jesus, what are you doing?
I have to see with the Force and my eyes.
It will give you some peace, Visa, do it. Tell me what you saw.
I saw a graveyard world, surrounded by a fleet of dead ships. I felt it through him, as I feel it through you. You are my master now, and I will follow wherever your path takes you. My path is at an end.
Then let the Sith die. What's happening?
Canderous, are you alright?
Get away from me. I don't need your help. Just leave me here.
Canderous, the Force lies in all living things. I have watched my people die. You will survive. You have no choice.
I like this. You have no
before
choice.
And lived, Mandalorian. Rise. Many battles do you still have left in you?
You sound like Revan at the end. Do you know what he told me in those last days on the Outer Rim? That the Mandalorian Wars were our doom, and that we had been deceived. That it had never been our decision to wage war on the Republic. Revan said the Mandalorians didn't invade the Republic space 10 years ago because it was our choice. We were tricked. Our entire people sacrificed as pawns, and never knew it. He said there was a war coming, that it was waiting out in the unknown regions.
Which is where the Mars plotline started to kick in.
Destroy each other.
A war? This war?
No, not this one. Another one. More terrible. Against an evil we couldn't begin to comprehend. A war of belief that had been fought for thousands of years. Revan went off to fight it.
And left you here.
Revan was one of the greatest military leaders in the galaxy.
Which I'm curious about the MR. As a curiosity that like it's probably never gonna like be followed up on. But there you go, we bonded. Boys, these guys dying is gonna be a blessing for them. They're finally free. Whatever freedom means in that particular context. Like, the body's still there, but the soul has been eaten for a very long time now. Must be an awful existence. I know that's a problem with, like, the modern world. Just like depression, social anxiety, social obligations, all amounting to like one big like, why are we doing all this? Or why are we even bothering? But like to have it happen in like a literal sense. Scary thought. That side, that's one Sith Lord down. Wanna have a war, eh?
Admiral Onasi wanted to speak with you, ma'am.
Request or an order?
Request, ma'am. As I understand it, there was something private he wished to ask you.
Thunder.
Mutual acquaintance, I believe is how he put it.
How's your night? Actually, no, it's morning for you, isn't it? You crossed the stream, Thunder. Now no one's gonna see the rest of our antics. Good, that's good to hear. Like, we're just playing KOTOR II. We just finished killing a Sith Lord.
It's a little beat
And
up,
we're doing good.
but it's still home. I wasn't able to be here to protect it when the Sith attacked the first time. This time you gave me a second chance. I owe you.
When say you want to speak to me about
I
mutual
read your
acquaintance?
How the Jedi
Okay,
sentenced you
Weven.
for doing what you believed. You wandered past the Outer Rim during your exile. I ask you, did you find any trace of Revan?
I like the old games. In the case of like the old Star Wars games, it's better than a lot of the new output. After you and Spit. I should have enough space for it. I barely have enough space for it, but I should have enough space for it. Do you know him?
I served with you like you did, and we had to part ways like you did.
I do want to do something else with you. It was fun playing Mecha Chameleon the other day. But Mega Chameleon, to be fair, that's like 2 gigabytes. But like, yeah. I feel like we need a third, but like, if you're up to it. You know where Revan went?
He said that there were places where he had to walk where I could not go. Places where having allies, or anyone he cared about, would only place them in danger. It's been 4 years, and I still don't know what happened to him.
Spit. Well, join! I'd ask if he even has it, but like, I can't look because his library is private. He might be in Joe's chat right now if you're looking for him, but like, I don't really know where else. Might be just chilling with his brother. It looks like you'll wait a little longer, doesn't it?
He told me to stay here to try to keep the Republic strong, and that he would return. It was the hardest request I ever had to follow.
To my knowledge, sadly, Garth never meets Revan again for the rest of his life. I like to think that Garth lived like a happy life. Like respected general. Himself. What? Kitty cat? Anyway, like a communist general, found himself like a pretty wife, all that jazz. But like, thanks to LucasArts wanting to like keep things open for like a KOTOR 3. As far as we know, Garth's story just kind of ends with this game. I look strong, why?
But it was important to him. He said that he believed something had been behind the Mandalorian Wars. That it hadn't been the Mandalorians' choice to attack the Republic. Whatever it was, I think he went off to find it. To fight it.
So Hearty and Swag also got Mecha Chameleon if you spot them around. They haven't warned it, but like, you know that one. How did you know, Evan?
It was near the end of the Jedi Civil War, when it seemed like we were going to lose everything. We
Yes,
met
kitty
on a
cat?
Republic warship called the Endar Spire. It was being attacked over Terrace, and the Sith had stormed the ship. We saved the Republic. But it was like the war didn't end for him. He would keep remembering things that he'd done, and it kept driving him. And I think he finally remembered something terrible that he'd done during the Mandalorian Wars, and he went to put an end to it.
Not something that he did, per se.
But I think he did it because he thought it was the right thing to do. But whatever he set out to do, I don't think he succeeded.
What is with you employing the headphones?
With his ship. Without him.
You know how painful that is when you pull my bloody headphones? It's a hard pull across the head. And the worst part is you're cute, so I'll forgive ya.
Yes, wherever he went, your ship's been there. If you return to that place, if you find some trace of Revan.
Which I know Surik would spend. Said hi to Jet. Oh, how are things going with, To the Moon?
No. Simply tell him that Admiral Onasi is following his orders.
Like, I played the sequel and, like, it's fine.
Exile.
Like, not my cup of tea. Oh!
Did she know?
No, she didn't.
There are times I fear we shall never know where he left Karth.
I know he was in an empty control room.
The answer. Why he sought to protect us.
He asked us to stay to keep the Republic safe. It was important to him. And after meeting the exile, I'm convinced that there are worse things to lose in the galaxy.
Seems smaller. Oh, seems smaller. I'm curious why. Like, the whole purpose of those games is you're invading somebody's head for their dreams. Like, rewriting their memories, so, like, it could just be, like, part of the...
When to lose their lives. Like I lost
Have fun, dude.
In Malachor 5.
And all the Jedi who followed Revan, the true Jedi, died at Malachor 5.
We go now, my master, to that dark place which made you. Where you gained your ship, your troops. Your ship, my prison, that you dragged from the gravity well at Malachor 5.
I just had the mental image of it. Ah.
Died there.
I just had the mental image of it literally getting towed out.
We will not surrender. We will not die. Like we did on Malachor 5.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor 5.
Okay, well, really feeding into Claire's whole idea of this being a cult.
To face it, this last time. You know where you must go. It calls to you still.
It is the heartbeat of the past.
And she must be stopped. There, now. Or she will bring the screams of Malachor 5 to the galaxy, just as we carry the echo all this way.
Why is it glowing like that? That's very dangerous looking.
Must be stopped.
That quick little, and she must be stopped. As a side, I just noticed, I hope not all the stream elements messages have been signed up. Well, what you like one is fine, the plugs are fine, I just don't want the ad break sign up.
It has been some time.
You were a fool to return. I spared you once. I will not do so again.
I've seen them since Gorbon, haven't we?
Yes. No, you simply did not learn the lesson I sought to teach. That your strength is as meaningless as the strength of my hand.
Why have you returned?
Because now I understand why the exile did what she did. There is much to be done.
God damn, we crashed the ship again. Again? Yes, again.
Master, she is here.
I know.
What is thy bidding, my master?
You are to do nothing. When she arrives, bring her before me.
She may not survive Malachor.
So touching. Can it be you still have feelings within that shell?
Master, what will you do to her?
You know what I shall do. You, who wear my teachings so well. I will break her. She is a blank slate upon which my teachings may be written, as you well know. Leave me. Await the arrival of the exile. When she comes, bring her before me.
Yeah? I guess at some point throughout all that, things just tapped out. Okay, nope. No party. Unless... Okay, yes I do. Okay, I guess I can't. Everybody okay? Everybody dead, please sound off. I'm not hearing any calls. I'm gonna assume everybody's alive. That's how that works, White. That feels powerful. How are you about to win, Mr. Man? He's now the fighting. How are we looking map-wise? love to just like explore back where we were. So it might be wise to head back to the Hawk and save. Yeah, just to buy enough time to heal up. But if there was a KOTOR 3, like I think Lucas Arts wanted, but I don't think either BioWare or Obsidian wanted, I'm sure the Hawk would have been dug up to be used again. Like as far as I know, this is the last time we ever see the Hawk. This is like where the Hawk was. And probably hopes that's not true. Oh, the Hawk's a sexy sip. Got one hell of a like bad luck streak with his pilots. Darwin Beast. Oh, that's probably enough. How do you save yourself from that? Unless I'm hurting myself when that happens. Hey, let's somewhat stealth it for a little bit. I could also clearly go pause it as I go pee. Yeah, I'm gonna go pee, so BRB to you, viewer. You can have the Rogue Blondie. Mostly on that one, I think I annoyed the cat. But he took my spot, and then, like, when I came back, I had to lift him up. But then he left in a fuzz. Funk. Okay, I tell a lie. He's back. Ah, fuck. But now you see come to be beside me. Nice, no hit. Doesn't even mind me. Doesn't Defenders had a new update for like a new class? Or like a new class skin? I'm probably thinking about grabbing a lad for a revisit. Where's the monster? I guess that one we just killed was the one that killed us last time. So, yay revenge. Another one over there. Am I just immune to poison or something? No, I can't be, because Nihilus was using some on me earlier, wasn't he? Then again, there could be like Sith is different kind of poisons. There's something occurring to me over that old games comment. How old is Roblox? I believe I was still in, like, high school when that game was new. But that looks like plot, so let's explore everywhere else. I still got some friends to find. Like, where's my rabbit? Oh? What's the point of that? Oh, then I guess we find our friends further in. As a side, the call tends on my avatar once more. I've actually already hit my quota. Is this avatar, Atsaki? Atusaki? I've horrifically butchered her name. Forgive me if you have only read the name, I've not heard it out loud. Have we done one for Halloween? They're like, is not gonna show up on the channel till Halloween, annoyingly enough. And the next one that I wigged up, I kind of don't want to use right now. Because what it is kind of gives away what it's for. But something that's gonna be like really relevant to like the next project. I'll be down if
the exile has come here,
we can do a fourth with like whatever our game plan is for this.
Apprentice, the huntress is with the exile.
What?
She has a special talent for finding that which should remain lost. It also makes her difficult for me to sense, but not to a creature bred for such things.
Shall I send the assassins for her?
No, I have brought a beast to Malachor to deal with that one. We shall see if prey can become her breaking shall be flesh and bone, or it shall be inside. If she survives, she will become stronger for it.
So that's what's happening. We're having like
yet another slice of galactic paradise.
Last stands with these characters.
Or Ithor, or someplace without metal, jagged rocks, or packs of bloodthirsty beasts.
Oh. Not gonna lie, I forgot about the Wookiee completely. Does remind me. Thinking again about the old games comment. I was in Snake's stream. Like chatting about like retro games to him. Really one of the original like Tales of games. No, not Tales of. Really had Sly Cooper's VA as like the protagonist. My primary was really tending to look up at least like the cutscenes or whatever the audio is. Does he hear what he's like in like a non-Sly role? Like, well, from what I understand, the guy, outside of Sly, he mostly just gets bit rolls. It's a bit tragic, like, he's a good VA. So there's the next plot. Oh, something just occurred to me due to native planets. Like, I could be walking into, like, raw mains of, like, steps. With, like, the barely functional computers. I was explaining the Jedi corpses everywhere. I mean, mine now. Probably just wants to know what these are. These the eggs, these storm beasts. And of course, if so, what are the storm beasts? Is that everywhere? Functionally. I can't imagine that last point of the map having anything but a corpse. Well, I'm gonna check it out. I'm just wondering how Tuna Moon's going. But Joe was also live and he was playing some first-person shooter that like was familiar, but like I cannot remember his bloody name. I don't remember the save.
Hanhar. Oh, you have to be kidding me.
You disgust me. You're such a way of words, Mr. Wookiee. He still let it go. What about that? Yeah? Okay. At 30 poison demolescence. Alright. Alright, time to mind spam. Again on him? No. Somewhat. Oh, I don't think we're getting much health, are we? We are, just a slow process. Free. Obviously later than was point in taking on the Wookiee in melee. You know, just do the nature of Wookiee in melee. As a side note, dear viewer, how frustrated do you think Haha's getting over this? The fact that he kind of won, like...
Let's leave this right here.
His hated bounty hunter. That did not strike me as a good thing. That struck me as Mira just died.
If the exile has come here, then she has not come alone.
Of course, apprentice. The huntress is with the exile. She has a special talent for
But good to know, characters can die.
It also makes her difficult for me to sense, but not to a creature bred for such things.
Shall I send the assassins for her?
No, I have brought a beast to Malachor to deal with that one. We shall see if prey can become a predator. Her breaking shall be flesh and bone, or it shall be inside. If she survives, she will become stronger for it.
I note now the if she survives.
Well, here's a surprise. Yet another slice of galactic paradise. Why can't we ever go to Alderaan or Ithor or someplace without metal, jagged rocks, or packs of bloodthirsty beasts?
Would be nice, wouldn't it? But next time we get to the Malachor depths, we will save. We'll learn our lesson. There wasn't anything too useful out here. Ah, but the EXP is nice. But yeah, this could just be like warm mains of sips. Not scary for its own right, that like they just get buried like this thanks to like all the destruction from the planet just tearing itself apart. Hey, there's the hawk. There we go. As a side, dear viewer, I don't remember where the exit was. What are you doing? The Pathfinder in this game can be weird, man. So since this is so endgame, like, this looks like... Looks like this straight salt. Part of me is tempted to just, like... Go. Let's see if we can finish the game tonight. I need to upgrade sips. Ominous.
Hanhar. Oh, you have to be kidding me.
And I will hunt you for what I do. Oh no, no. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Let's leave this.
That's bad. I wish we were slightly faster than Han. The question. Alright. What's the difference? I'm really feeling most of these, I'm not gonna lie. Oh.
Let's leave this room.
That's enough of that for now. I wonder, how many grenades do I have? He's gotta get a hit in, so I think I'm gonna play We Run the Warriors for a little bit longer. But I get why, because he's wearing light armor up against the Wookiee, but I do wish Mio was a little bit fragiler. Poison grenade might be useful. I feel like I'm valuing like every hit. Poison darts might also be useful. Let's try to use our those first. So can we get another... No. I'm going with what we got. A little bit annoying. I got like a third, no, just about a quarter of his health done. Like when we can attack, we get for his HP fairly quickly. It's just like, how's he attacking? No. Ah. This one might be a while. A question. Okay.
Hana, you have to be kidding me.
Just trying to think what to do, dear viewer. Because theoretically we can cheese Han by just running around, but it's also not very effective. And the darts are nice. But at the same time, like... Tranquilizer dart? I say they'll level up as much as we can. In a final loop, that'd be swell. There's a door, there's the exit. Oh, wait, you, Han. I've only just like hit one. Fuck. I will say Bao's drone would be real nice right now. Oh god, on that note, that's how we gotta be doing this with Bao. That's dead, right? Yep. What's the... did we even lead Bao in? Doesn't seem I can skip this, by the way, dear viewer. Ooh.
Let's leave this right here.
Taking pity on me, are we, Kanan?
Let's leave this right here.
Why, thank you.
Let's leave this right here. 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 Like that? That's another one for me.
That's pretty good, I say. Like, so good.
That's another one for me.
Better walk it, actually. I mean, he's the only one that can use them. No? Okay. Oh.
That's another one for me.
No, Mr. Wookiee, I'm not taking you in a melee fight. Let me say, it might be within our interest to scumbag just a little bit. Come on, good hits him. There we go. Well, that's a fine fuck you then. Please serve Claire now. In the heart of a slave. You can trust me, White Han Han. Lead on. Just in bloody case. Because who knows what's next? We could be like, we need a duel with T3 for all I know. How could you imagine I didn't survive with Bao and KOTOR? Though to be honest, if KOTOR dies, I'm not too torn up about that. Oh, that looks so mean. No, fuck this, I'm out. Fucking really? Isn't me plus is it the environment, or does 1 HP just functionally not exist? Also, it's 8:30, so Joe's well and truly done by now. Oh. I gave Jet the look, and I just saw the message from the left. That was sweet of him. Aggro. That should be fine. Now if we switch into the single opponent one, we'll payoff on our survivability right now. Oh, that's their move. Really make it a dent. Well, if you out to this heal, we should be fine. Big hopefullys. We were not fine. Not fine at all. Aye. What was the point of that in the end? Mostly I'm pre-ordering turns in an ATV system. Peace. I'm gonna tell you to bring what Cirque's doing this. Oh, I get it. That was from the using Force Yell. That took me too long to figure out. Oh, it's a novice wove as well. The fact that these have been going all these years after the Mandalore is shocking. Oh, the Republic, I guess. Menacing. I presume that's the way to the hunting grounds. Maybe it isn't. Look, Mr. Beast. Mr. Lightning Bug. Beast, sorry. So you and me, and I don't want it to be me. Well, we could come to terms. I don't feel like I'm getting anyone on this map. I gotta say hello. Couple good hits in. Let's get a couple good hits on me. Gotcha. They're going pretty far. So, but if you are lurking, how far through this game are we? If it's just a straight shot to Quella, then like we might just go all the way. I'm gonna take that as a no. It does feel like I'm pre-ordering like it turns into an ATB system when I do that. At the same time, thinking about it, in the next game that I will put on the board is another big game. Would it be wise to finish this off tonight? fucking knew it. It's probably too late for that now. Holy shit! He's on healing. If we go for a lightsaber, we should be fine. But like we can do that and move. There we go. Any other adventures, Krilla? The fucking fits! Oh, you shouldn't have. Because fool me once, same on you. Fool me twice, same on me. Let's get a good look. You're just looking for goodies. Yes, actually. Imagine being the guy that has to maintain like a Sith temple on a world dying like this. It's like that last scene in Arkham with like all the goons just like clapping for you. Yep. But you could beat up those goons in Arkham, it's very satisfying. Ow. Let's load that. It was a skipping. Wait, no, there's no goodie, so we can run straight to the temple. Roller goes down. Did I pet the cat a little bit? That's a key cat. I can do you one better. Put this over you once again. Oh, spit. Awesome. Alright, skip the game. How much further away are we from the end of the game? Yep, Blondie. But the answer is it's a straight shot to Theon and Quilla. Well, we might just finish the game tonight. Not too far, I think, but don't quote me. Fair enough. That being said, it keeps skipping through, so I'm gonna assume it was day. Good. But most of it just working on avatars, like weeding them up for reactive. It's why we're currently Kuro, or Korone. Kurona. How's yours? It's free? Fucking sit. Oh. Stay here, dude. And I suppose to like... Yep, plus a special episode. Queensblade Rebellion. What's the third season called? I suppose the more important question is it good? I didn't know there was also the, like, manga where those twins come from. I didn't know there was 3 seasons of Queen's Blade. I know. I'd say maybe I should give it a rewatch, but, like, I wasn't the biggest fan of Queen's Blade back in the day, like, the actual, like, story in that. Ah, so it is good. Or at least knows what the good stuff is. Also, I'm glad I cleaned out the area. Oh, did you follow up on if the card... To be fair, season 1 and 2 were pretty uncensored themselves. Like, nice having uncensored tits in one of the... in Panty Fighter. And one of the best things about, like, the Senran OVAs was getting canon tits. completely forgot about the card game that I played. Let's check in on how it's doing.
Unfortunately for you, I have arranged for friends to meet me here, and you seem to have brought none of your own. Stop him.
Oh, I thought it was already out.
We cannot harm that unit. It is a violation of our self-preservation program. Statement. As always, that one, you have miscalculated.
Wait, what's happening?
Statement. I understand. Assassination protocols activated. Let us see what you have in your arsenal, fat one.
All I wish was to fulfill my programming. Either way, the Republic is the...
Observation. I thought he would never die.
Did SK-47 just save, like...
Kreia. Don't bother getting up.
Oh?
Ah, the Huntress. To come alone, you are braver than I thought.
She is not alone. We stand with her.
And with her, stand all the Jedi.
And now I come in saying something suitably heroic.
Children with lightsabers, but not Jedi, I think. Come close. Let me look upon you and see what the Exile's teaching has forged. And
Which is fuck all in the case of...
the Republic, a
Ow.
blinded slave, and
Fuck
a
all in the
fool.
case of Disciple.
Which of you wishes to try yourselves against me? As you can see, I am unarmed. You, perhaps. You are a wasted pawn of the Republic, young one. You could have been so much more, even with your wide-eyed innocence, your naive love for others. Think before you throw away your life for her. Think of
Did the
everything
Disciple
you
just
lose
die?
by dying. Your lusts unfulfilled, a dance unfinished, a love
I hope he didn't.
Think before you give it up so quickly.
Now, I'm fine with
And
Goto
you,
getting killed, but like I feel a little bit bad
You
if the
have
Disciple
hungered to
dies.
strike me down ever since you saw the bond the Exile and I share. Can you feel the force running through me, even past the veil, past your blooded eyes? You know you cannot win.
Force runs strong within you, Treya. But in the howling of a storm, it is difficult to hear the whisper of the blade. You have forever been the blind one. You were given a gift few are ever given, and yet you let your gift of sight warp you, twist.
You think your existence under your lord was torture, Miraluka? I will make you see an assassin.
Okay, there's no way he's just killing off all our friends. Uh-oh.
And I get the fool.
Funny. That's just what I was thinking.
Oh.
Running away? I'm not done with you yet.
Nor are you.
Okay, now that one's definitely a death.
I will remake you. so when I look upon you it shall be like a mirror. Then I shall let you die.
There's nothing worse you can do to me. Take your time.
Did I mention what's development lol? There's...
When the exile enters the Traeus Academy, she will be faced with a choice. One path, assuming she survives, will allow her to save her friends, but she shall be the weaker for it. The other route will lead her directly to this place, through the ones that have hounded her steps from the beginning, and she shall have her vengeance. Show her every respect when she arrives in these halls, Lord Scion. This I command you.
Just to make sure, Spirit, is that a death on Atten? We do have the orb save. We can just double back. I say Atten, but can't remember, sorry. Let's Google. I see, can you save Atten? He confronts Dark's... In the base game, Atten's death is only a glitch or failure, but in Sith Lords, he confronts Dark's. Seems like I do need to win. There's nobody in mind. I think I'm just gonna span the mines. Which he knows a little bit, but like he's not a very strong Jedi. But like, I didn't even know that he would become a Jedi thanks to the nature of blind ones. Oh. In the right way, yes I am. You know, actually... I think I know what's causing the, cutscene to skip. And I'm hoping it's as simple as just restarting like last time. So I just remembered this happened in Dantooine with the Jedi Apprentice. Maybe this time I'll have more of an idea of what the fuck is happening. I knew KOTOR and this orb have got beef. I didn't know that there was beef with KOTOR and the HK unit beyond AK-47 has got like a very sour look on him. Let's look at a list of people HK likes more than the ones he doesn't like. Like, HK makes it well into the, movie time. Like the original trilogy time. I walked past it, didn't I? No. Like, after Wyvern and crew die, it must be a really lonely existence for him. But even other droids he sees as inferior. Which, to be fair, given how much of a masterpiece he is, even to, like, the old, New Republic, he's not wrong. I put him up against a B2 and, like, the difference is day and night. Also, we might do another save when we're at the power relay. Or the last, like, engine thingy. Just so then we're not doing this sequence again. I will say though, I'm glad we didn't have to fight anything with Bao.
If you are hearing this, the sequence has been completed. When active, it will destroy Malachor.
Again.
I have one last command for you. You must remain behind and ensure that the sequence fires properly once the General gives the command. If not, then all we have fought for has been for nothing. You have done all I asked, all you were built for, and for that, I thank you.
Was Bao dead?
Touching.
Or was Bao just like back at the cell?
Installing trigger commands within your core was high. I see the probabilities have played out. Of course, the probability that I would do the same is equally high. Your inability to move right now is evidence of that. If the General issues the command, only I will be here to receive it. You realize I cannot permit you or the Exile to activate the mass shadow generator here on Malachor. In that, your programming and mine conflict. And since you have no offensive weaponry to speak of, the probability of your programming overriding mine is low. You must understand that the General would not wish the relics or the Sith's strength here on Malachor to be compromised. Their presence is needed to stabilize the galaxy.
Why?
Without them, the galaxy would be reduced to anarchy within years. And if there is
I mean, it is the Republic, to be fair. It's always got to be in chaos.
Wait here, you and I, for the General's orders.
But much as like I prefer the old lore, the Republic of Peace isn't really like Star Warsy.
One could rust listening to your speeches, Fat One. Perhaps it is the large unwieldy vocabulator within your moon-sized frame that prevents your calculations from taking me into account.
Oh, so it is HK-47 just saving the day.
In the extreme, I find my urge to shoot you takes a higher priority.
Unfortunately for you, I have arranged for friends to meet me here.
Okay, so they're not attacking the orb, they're attacking HK-47.
Unexpected correction. We cannot harm that unit. It is a violation of our self-preservation programming. Statement. As always, that one, you have miscalculated.
An unfortunate oversight.
It was a calculated whisk. Unfortunately, I am bad at math.
Statement. I understand. Assassination protocols activated. Let us see what you have in your arsenal, fat one.
All I wish was to help my program. By the way, the Republic is the...
Observation. I thought he would never die.
Man, the Hawk looking beat up. And the Hawk's just gone.
We've come a long way, Kreia. Don't bother getting up.
Ah, the Huntress. To come alone. You are braver than I thought.
She is not alone. We stand with her.
And with her, stand all the Jedi.
And now I come in saying something suitably heroic.
Children with lightsabers, but not Jedi, I think. Come close. Let me look upon you and see what the Exile's teaching has forged. An assassin, wasted pawn of the Republic, a blinded slave, and a fool.
I wonder what he says over the handmaiden.
Yourselves against me. As you can see, I am unarmed. You, perhaps, you are a wasted pawn of the Republic, young one. You could have been so much more, even with your wide-eyed innocence.
Also, just for the sake of stream safety, when we get safer at Aten, I think I'm going to look up a quick guide or something.
Think before you throw away your life for her. Think of everything you will lose by dying. Your lusts unfulfilled, a dance unfinished, a love requited. Think before you give it up so quickly.
Was I assuming the love requited is referring to Aten specifically?
One, you have hungered to strike me down ever since you saw the bond.
I do want to at least do a dark side one day.
Feel the force running through me.
Won't be for another year or two, but like I want it one day.
Blooded eyes. You know you cannot win.
The Force runs strong within you, Treya.
Plus, forgive me, but next year is gonna be light on RPGs.
It's difficult to hear the whisper of the blade. You have forever been the blind one. You were given a gift few are ever given, and yet you let your gift of
To be honest, it won't be just trails in the sky.
You think your existence
In the sky or
I will make you see.
fancy stuff, but like, let's try to keep it like 3 maximum.
And I get the fool.
Funny. That's just what I was thinking.
So now on that note, Neon Aten. Losing Aten is tossed him to death. Oh, this is talking about the law implications. Defeat Sion was challenging because Sion heals quickly with Force Drain. Okay. Alright, well enough. I'm just gonna mine him to death. Let's get out the environment a little bit. Not much room to mine him to death.
I'll just leave this right here.
With a life support kit.
I'll just leave this right here.
Motherfucker.
I'll just leave this right here. 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 I'll just leave this right here.
That's halfway through. I imagine there's a lot more than halfway now.
I'll just leave this right here.
A lot less.
I'll just leave this right here. I'll just leave this right here. I'll just leave this right here.
I'm glad he's letting me do this.
Leave this right here.
I suppose we taught him. No. I lost a mine, but I don't care.
When the exile enters the Traeus Academy, she will be faced with a choice. One path, assuming she survives, will allow her to save her friends, but she shall be the weaker for it.
Was that we want a question like how?
The other route will lead her directly to the sides, through the ones that have hounded her steps
But
from
like
the
Clara is very
beginning, and
like.
she shall have her vengeance. Show her every respect when she arrives.
What's the
in
word I
these
want to
halls, Lord
use?
Scion.
My boy wants to say extremist, but I'm not really sure if that's the correct word. Aggressively individualist. Are you gonna attack me? Yes, you are. That's all. Why? Well, fine, mate. I'm probably gonna be dead at the end of this, aren't I? I have no idea what's going on. I'm losing health, I can see it. I mean, that's me. Yeah, whatever just happened, we don't let that happen again. Also, Mr. Sithman, are you using a green lightsaber? Good on you for not accepting cultural norms. Yeah, it was a green lightsaber. Figures. The foreign lightsaber is pretty powerful. Yeah. I got all three of them. You know, in a Lego game, there would be a puzzle involving those pillars. Like, you have to align them alphabetically or something. Quite a thing. Quite a thing. Thank you. So, heck, now's not the time. And that's where we kept saves coming. Yeah, sometimes it will just like lock you into the basic attack. I don't want the basic attack. I don't need the basic attack. No, sir, no, please. Yeah, see, I have an idea. What? Oh yeah, bad idea. So please. One of them's doing the wounded animation. You can single out just that guy. Now whisk it. Why? I feel gaslit whenever, like, the AI obsesses over the basic attack. Like, forces a basic attack. That's one. That's two. I think now I can just battle with Twisten. Alright. We got full health. Is it back to safe for now? Alright. But just these two left, so like hopefully it'll be an easier fight. One down. Much easier. But yeah, just here for SAR. I think I can interact with this? No. Woot! And it gets rough here, I can just back off. Like so, backing off. Like, one following me, but like, we can handle one self. I might need to go pee for a little bit, a sec. You're getting sleepy. So I can mulligan this like with Fire in the Sky, Sky's pre-ultimate part. It does work for me, because it means that, like, I don't have to worry about, like, the next project just yet. Part of me wants to go all the way. But it is 9:30. Oh fuck! Better than the same. So I presume it's just like one more showdown with Sion and then fighting Thriller. That being said, it might be a bit of a fight to get there. He almost wants to like just leave so Kia to like deflect. That being said, I am gonna go pee. Won't be a sec. I think the fact that like that wasn't a full heal. That's all it needs to do about like how fast that P was. So I presume they'll warn me, but like my biggest worry right now is accidentally going through the like straight to trail route. That trail route. But I think it's gotta warn you, but at the same time, like 8-month dev time. A lot of like very obvious like game design mistakes kind of just get overlooked in that kind of environment. Holy shit. That's a Sith. So I will say I'll probably give it like another half hour. The phone's at 15% charge, so like I could also just give it to like it starts to run out. I have a 15% charge, I need it tomorrow. Yeah, usually like 15% like lasts a while. And you go do you. But we will still we still very much will save Scum, dear viewer. Well, you two were easy enough for you would be. But God, does every Sith know about this place? So right now, I feel like we best like isolate as much as we can. You know what? Just keep deflecting. It very much gotta be a slow and steady duel. Hey, that's enough. You two are Sith early, yep. Hey, they're both about even. This should be good enough. So we do end prematurely. Maybe we should put for like a random game, like impromptu random game night afterwards. God damn. At least it still does like a good chunk of damage. There we go. A curiosity. Might save before I open up the door, just in case. This will go work. I guess it will. Why does it default to critical strike nowadays? Okay. Welcome back. We went for the fire's descent door. Ah, fuck. We've gone down the Trias Crescent door. Which made me a little bit unsure on whether or not we're saving our friends. Or to play if you need. Fire is at 14%. I'm heading off soon. I'll probably head off soon myself. I'll probably like at least see what the other door is called and then like give up. Oh. Well, with between parts, I might give a bit of a looky-loo. Let's see if I am indeed going down the right door or not. Well, at least I want to know what the other one's called. Word. I know, where's the wisdom? The force powers just don't seem to work on this Sith, do they? Almost like they're trained for this. But the advanced forward lightsabers seem to work quite well. And that is technically a force power. I suppose at the same time, like, force lightning probably works, because, like, what are you gonna do against force lightning? Yeah, Yoda deflected it, but, like, that's Yoda. I'm feeling greedy. Okay, not greedy enough. But at the same time, like, sometimes the status field works surprisingly well. There's a big sometimes. %. Okay, the other doors should be, just behind this door. No. And now he won. As usual for me. How far away are we from our level up as well? Nah, I don't think we're gonna have one in the bag for the old bag. I wonder if that will buff up the lightsaber. Oh, wow, that regeneration. Like, yeah, in a melee it doesn't work, but like, you get those in beforehand. The game does not seem to give a fuck. God, that force stand must be so powerful when you're a Sith. Get our buffs in. The door. I won't be too far behind you, to be honest, but you have a good night. So what's the difference between a proving ground and a whatever the other one is? I don't know. I feel a bit defeated, I'm not gonna lie to you, dear viewer. But on my own, I'm gonna call 5. Are you kidding me? Is this all just like rebuild stuff? Sith Commander, Sith. Whole bunch of fighting Sith. I am confused. None of me have interest down in any of the halls lying either side of the antechamber except for those at the very top. Oh, so I want to go... want to go down the middle somehow? Oh yeah, but also I don't want to go down the... Why? Because that's not the prison. On that note, though, I think I'm gonna let you go. I feel defeated. At least it means that, like, next time we'll have, like, a sorta stream. How's that? On that note, though, how's Angel's playing Poro Country, Denro's playing Retro Rewind. That's out. Houdini's playing DuckTales. That's Hellhound's playing Darktide, sorry. Minty's playing Lego. Minty's building Vader. And Cleo's playing Europa. You know what? Let's start the raid, eh? I feel defeated. But like, at least next week we'll probably have KOTOR beat him. I want to see the ending now. We'll see you next week. But till next time we meet, be it KOTOR 2 next week or something else, good luck, good luck, and have fun, everybody. Give Denver some love.
Honk if you're horny.
Shane! Hello! Thank you for the raid, Shane. I need to scan some of these in.
Oh, Jen must have waited her, because I'm hearing her in stereo. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting claimed for this.
Someone brought a light back. Naughty, naughty.
Oh well. I don't care. Have fun, everybody.
Hey.